Hello, viewers, young lords, learners, students. I am going to talk about themes of Othello today. Othello is a great tragedy by William Shakespeare. It has a lot of themes to deal with. Due to its themes, the play is relevant even today. Themes refer to the subject matters, the topics, the things that a play talk about or discuss. Othello has a lot of themes to present before the audience or to present before the readers. Now let me talk about those themes one by one. The first and foremost, we have racial prejudice in Othello. Racial prejudice is the prejudice that concerns with race, caste, color, etc. Racial prejudice comes in the beginning of the play. In Act First and Scene First, we find that Rodrigo and Iago talk about the race or racial things or racial prejudices against Othello, the Moor of Africa. In the very first scene of the play, Rodrigo and Iago disparage Othello in clearly racial terms, calling him, among other things, Barbary horse, thick lip, black ram. The prejudice or the prejudiced characters use term that describe Othello as an animal or beast. They use racial language to define Othello as an outsider to the white Venetian society. Othello is a Moor of Africa who is black, no doubt, but he has noble thoughts and quality and character. He is bold, brave, and chivalric, intelligent, which make Othello the general of the Republic of Venice. Apparently, we have racial discrimination, racial prejudice against Othello in the play. The second important theme that appears in Othello is appearance versus reality. The tragic plot of Othello hinges on the ability of the villain Iago to mislead other characters, particularly Roderick and Othello, by encouraging them to misinterpret what they see. Othello is susceptible to Iago's ploys because he himself is so honest and straightforward. As Iago puts it, the Moor is of a free and open nature that thinks men honest, that but seem to be so. Thus, the theme of appearance and reality comes up in Othello. The third important theme of Othello is jealousy. Iago creates jealousy in the heart of Othello for Desdemona. Othello refers to jealousy as the green-eyed monster. As this metaphor suggests, jealousy is closely associated with the theme of appearance and reality. For example, at one point, Othello demands that Iago provide ocular proof of Desdemona's infidelity, but Iago instead provides circumstantial evidence of the handkerchief which Othello, consumed by his jealousy, accepts as a substitute for ocular proof. Othello's jealousy impedes his ability to distinguish appearance and reality. So, appearance and reality comes up as the dominant theme in Othello. The fourth important theme that we find is manhood and honor. Othello is bold, brave, chivalric. He commands honor, so he is elevated to the rank of the general of the army of Republic of Venice. Then Cassio thinks much of honor. Cassio says, reputation is important for Cassio too. So, manhood and honor is one of the themes of Othello. The fifth important theme that we find in Othello is womanhood and sexuality. Desdemona embodies virtues and loyalty. She loves Othello dearly. On the contrary, Bianca is a prostitute. She embodies vices and worldly qualities. But the play displays that these two different ways of describing women do not actually apply to real women. Instead, they are male fantasies imposed on women, ideals that men want women to fulfill, and roles that women therefore purposefully play. So, womanhood and sexuality also becomes a theme of Othello. Apart from these themes, Othello has major themes of prejudice, manipulation, jealousy, hatred, intrigues, and others. Due to all these themes, Othello is still relevant these days. A critic rightly says, we are all Iago. We are all Iago. So the play is very relevant even in the 21st century. So readers must study Othello from different point of view. Thanks.